Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, we've just got back from the Brisbane 4x4 show, obviously in Brisbane, but as you can see, I've got the MITS79 up on the hoist. We just got back and the boys have already swapped out the metery that was on there for the Brizzy show. And what you've been seeing on the trips on 4-wheel drive 24/7, but we've got another trip coming up at the end of April. So it's a pretty big trip. It is 3 weeks up the Cape and then 10 days later, it's another 3 weeks in the Simpson Desert. So we're prepping for those two trips. And I know a lot of people think that we truck the cars on these trips. It's very rare. Sometimes, you know, it comes down to time restraints, schedules. We could be going to the other side of the country. But in this video, I'm going to show you what it takes to prep for one of these trips. We are very hard on the gear on these trips, as you see. So there's a lot of prep work and maintenance that goes into one of these cars. Like old MITS79 here, the thing has copped an absolute beating over the last few trips. Sorry Timmy, I didn't mean to bust all the doors and all the everythings. But in this video I'm going to show you what we get up to, you know, trip prep, everything maintenance wise to keep the car reliable for the trip. So let's get into it. So the first piece of the puzzle, we're doing a brake upgrade on the 79 through Bendix, and what we need to do is throw some 17 by 9 inch rims, which Dynamic have hooked us up with. So we're just down here at Bowers, and the boys down here have fitted us in nice and quickly to get the new Kumos on there. So with all our cars we run the Kumo MT71, so this is Tim's preferred tyre. So we're just down here getting those all sorted out for the upgrade on the brakes. Like I said earlier, over at Bowers there, Timmy's preferred tyre after doing thousands of kilometres, you know, off-road, like the Umbulgari, Lorella Springs. I've done some of the Cape, he's also done the Cape, we've done the high country, we've done thousands of kilometres of real world testing on these tyres, and this Kumo Road Venture MT71 is Timmy's preferred tyre that we run on all of our company cars. So the reason we're putting new tyres on is, yeah, we've got another big trip coming up, but we're also working with Bendix on the Land Cruiser as well. So we're doing a 17-inch rotor and a 6-pot and a 4-pot caliper upgrade on the Land Cruiser. So to do that, we did have to upgrade the rims to a 17 by 9 just to accommodate the bigger rotor in the upgrade. So let's throw these bad boys on. Rightio, so I've just come down here today to Gosford. We're down here at Nationwide Auto Services, West Gosford. So part of the process of getting this car ready for the big trips that I'm about to do is we've got the new tyres on, saw those. We're doing the Bendix Ultimate Brake Upgrade Kit. So new rotors, calipers, lines, brake booster, everything. So the boys down here are getting that sorted. Under tight schedules, and what we're trying to do, these boys have fitted us in to get this done. So big shout out to these guys. Today we are down here at Nova Auto in Swansea. These guys look after all the mechanic work on the 79, so got Tom over here ripping in. But there's a fair bit of work today. We're taking out the gearbox, putting in a new clutch, just bearings, full service, everything, so ready for the next trip. Big day. Oh, so we're back in the MITS workshop down here. We've got Teagues, she's our 12 volt specialist down the back here. Well, she's somewhere floating around. But Steady have sent us a bunch of little bits and pieces, which is pretty cool. Got a switch panel going in. We've got these lights up the top here, these little side lights. They are insane at night. So got a couple of those on the Land Cruiser. But we're just getting it done. A little bit more prep to go. Tomorrow I'm going to take this home for the weekend and pack it ready for Zach to drive it up to Cairns, because unfortunately I've got prior commitments and I can't get up there myself. So I'll fly in and we'll do the trip. So trip in. Well, as you've seen, it's been a big few weeks on MITS79 here, prepping it ready for these next two trips. I've brought it home for the weekend and I'm just going to do a final pack on everything that I need in here. Just got to sort it out how I want to be living out of it for the next, 7 weeks, something like that. Just got to repack everything, make sure it's in its right spot, make sure I've got my fishing rod. But yeah, it's all just little stuff. Shouldn't take me too long. But yeah, prepping for one of these trips with 4-wheel drive 24/7. They do get a fair old beating, these cars. So let's get into it. Let's pack this bad boy.
Good morning, guys. We're just getting ready now to take the cruiser up to Cairns to start the next trip. The plan today is to make it into Brisbane, and then we'll start heading north from there. But yeah, the cruiser's just about ready to fire up and we're going to get on the road. We've just landed in Cairns. The trusty old cruiser made it up without any dramas, and head on over to the airport very soon. And I'm on a flight back to Newcastle. Let Aaron take the car up to the Cape. So yeah, I'm sure he'll enjoy that. Yeah, no, it's been a good trip. I think now I'll head on over to the airport and let Aaron fly in and go and break some stuff in the Cape. Ew.
So we're up here in Cairns, just doing some more pre-trip sort of stuff, last minute shopping, so packing up for about 3 weeks on the road, it's hard to think about what you need. I haven't really put much thought into what I'm actually going to be cooking, but so we'll get this food, go pack the car, and yeah, do a few little things. I've got to go to Bunnings, got a hose, some bits and pieces, but I'm 95% of the way there. So we'll leave for first thing tomorrow morning. It should be, yeah, got to be ready. I am officially done. I've loaded up with all the water, so I've got 90 litres of water on board. I've just filled up the servo, filled up the diesel. Car is packed, ready to go. So yeah, tomorrow morning we head off nice and early. Just got to throw my clothes into the drawer on the driver's side there, but everything's ready to go. As you saw over this video, it's been a bit of a process, you know, prepping the car, all the service, extra lights, new rims and tyres, brake upgrade kit. So tomorrow morning's the day. So I guess we'll be able to head off. But yeah, if you've got any questions about, you know, the process of what I've done, if I've missed anything, what do you want to know I've done, drop them in the comments down below and I'll get back to you. I guess I'll see you after this trip's done. I'll let you know how we go. Damage report should be good. Cheers guys.